Hey guys, I was going around looking at servers and found a server called Demon Forge. Thought that sounded kind of cool, so I thought I'd see what it's like. So far, it has a pretty interesting spawn. Okay, let's see what these say. Obviously, it's a newer server, and it looks like they're planning on adding quite a few cool features like minigames. Um, Basic rules there. Didn't seem like too many. Let's see what they were again. Jail. So where the members. Okay, so you have the jail. So obviously it's just pretty much telling you not to break the rules. You won't have to go in the big house, as you can see. Okay, they might not be that big, but still you get the idea. And then you have some tutorials talking about factions, so if you're a bit new to the game, you will be able to do this. Talking about the power of factions, which you will be able to find out if you learn about what factions is, a bucket plugin, which I will provide a link for. So obviously some commands you have. Mostly it's the faction commands, obviously. There's also just mostly all your faction commands. There's your slash money, so obviously this might be able to have some trading later on if there already isn't. You also got your rules, and pretty much it's just your basic rules. No swearing, uh, respect, and then griefing is allowed, so if you like griefing, this is your server. No advertising, obviously. And obviously no one wants to have a cap spammer, except for maybe me. I like caps. Okay, so let's see what this button does. Turn around and behold the arena. Pretty impressive. So let's see. Wilderness seems to go in most ways. So let's go look and see what's around. There's obviously a chest. Just to show you there is spawn protection, I believe, like I said. And it looks like they were trying to set up a little town. Trash supply. So obviously if I want an item, I could just put that in there. Oh nice, just basic redstone. Storage chest for Ender. And then whatever this is. Which there is a library for enchanting, it looks like. And just a cool looking kid. Don't know what that means. Unless it modifies something in here. Which it looks like it doesn't. Oh, yes there is. Which let's go see. Seems to be some type of a cool little dungeon. Ah, maybe... No, it's not parkour. But obviously it's something pretty cool. No, it makes me kind of think of like an underground city with tons of those like glowing crystals growing, like you see in some type of fantasy book. So let's see what else commands we have. So you saw you have your faction commands. Let's see if that slash top command works. Unfortunately, it looks like it's a donors only command, which I guess we'll have to live with for now. And oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna hit. So let's see, do you have slash spawn? which there is, which would be nice, and it obviously has its PvP friendly, so therefore if you are in combat, I mean if you're trying to kill someone, they can't just type /spawn in and just get away that easily. Okay, so obviously we have those. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I went exploring a little bit, and I think this is some type of trading center, which looks, as I said, this server is still a work in progress, so still being worked on, but looks like this is going to be eventually some type of chest shop. Oh, which there is right here. So obviously if I actually had some money, I would be able to right click and sell. Chest shop's another cool plugin, but I will not be linking that one most likely. Another thing I just noticed that popped up is this is one of those servers you can go off and vote, where they will give you items. If you've ever seen that on like a Tekkit server, something like that. You can get in-game money, as I was showing you that shop a minute ago. Okay, I thought I'd show you the arena now, because it seems to be the next impressive thing they're going to be having. As you can see, you got a decent size protected spawn, and the arena actually looks pretty cool. It's very nice. I like the what I believe is supposed to be hanging torches. Looks nice. Might be a little bit nicer if they added a wood slab on the bottom or something like that. But other than that, it looks really, really nice. Now my question is, can you actually get into there? I think I'll see. I think you can down these stairs. There's even that. I'm really beginning to actually like the look of this server. Ain't much now, but by the end, there's going to be something for it. And since PvP is on, I believe, you could actually go duel your friends here and just make a bet. So yeah, better way to settle arguments than just fighting in a random spot. And it looks like this thing's not protected, unfortunately. Is it? But yeah, the arena will be looking nice. Now let's get a final look at the wilderness. Okay, we're going into the wilderness now. Obviously, meant to inspire the ability of not getting back in. Which I'm really liking this wilderness for the idea of how that looks. Unfortunately, it's nighttime. As you can see, spiders coming after me. But it's pretty impressive. Well, not impressive, but I do like the way that looks right there. And we may be stuck. Now my question is if they protected this. No, but I guess that makes it a little bit more lore friendly, since this is meant to be an RPG server, which also not only does it just not have factions, but it also has MCMMO, which is another impressive plugin, which I greatly recommend for anyone that wants to have something like an RPG style game. And it does either, and it has the difficulty on, obviously no longer easy, but overall, the server looks nice. Very nice. Which right there is the owner, known as Monkeyxy. The difficulty is medium. obviously having world saving on. Overall, I will probably get back on this server with the idea of well, it has MCMMO factions, and it looks like it could become a growing server. Something I very much like about it. Obviously, as you can see, powerful factions. But yeah, I think Demon Forge is going to be a pretty good server, even though it's just a work in progress.